What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is Elijah, and today we got Young Justice Season 4 Phantoms Episode 8. Where we last left off is basically Tigress. What was her? What's her? Jade, or nope, Jade is the name we're gonna go with. And then I forgot homegirl, the homegirl with the locks, black girl, that the other mole. And then I guess you can say Oracle, but she's really not there. And Orphan are basically surrounded by bullets, blades, a girl that used to have a fake arm, now a real arm and everything else, a fake Spider-Man, and a mechanical creature, give or take, you know what I mean? And then the shadow dude that can just appear in the shadows, about to pull up and body every last one of them, you know what I mean? I don't know how they're going to escape through this, but apparently Tigress has a plan. And lastly, we also in McGann's arc, they're coming back to Earth along with John and I guess her sister. I call her sister Starfire, so if I say Starfire, it's only because the VA is Starfire, you know what I mean, from the original Teen Titans. But yeah, and so I'm not sure, they still again need to explain what they're gonna do with McGann, like they're gonna find something, the time frame, 3 months, and how Tiger's gonna get out of this. So we're looking forward to it, you know what I mean? So that being said, I'm gonna get right into the reaction, you know what I mean? Yeah!
Let me make this perfectly clear. Surrender is your only option. I will keep my daughter and the two apostate shadows, for, of course, an example must be made of them. You, Artemis Croc, will be allowed to leave unharmed. Take it or leave it.
Smallville? So you about to see Clark again? Oh, there go Lois, oh, hey, little baby Clark.
Supper's ready!
Thanks, Ma. Pa and I just want to get the tractor up on blocks. Then we'll be right in.
Oh no, you two will get to talking and we'll be waiting on you for an hour. Put that thing down and come wash up.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotta learn that trick, Martha.
I've got a feeling you have tricks of your own, Lois.
How does fried chicken and cornbread sound, Johnny?
Great! Will Uncle Connor be here?
Uncle Connor. Oh, I almost forgot that he was dead. Oh. And Wolf's out here.
Tigress, listen. Orphan's working on her chains, but she needs time.
Stall. Keep the bad guys talking.
There's one thing I need to know. Were all your confessions just an act?
Not the facts. Those were all true. My father did kill my sister, but that was a mercy. And as for my mother and her family, I'm thankful Vandal Savage saved me from such a mundane life.
Yeah, she's loyal to the end.
Elevating me to a destiny of greatness at his side.
Maybe a little, but I'm guessing the main objective was infiltrating the Justice League's computer system.
Stealing our intel's been a long-term goal of the Light since the day I first joined the team 10 years ago.
A little longer. I'll send specs to your hub.
Give them something to brag about.
Longer.
Shadows used the fog then, too. But this was next level.
Organic infiltrators. They had the advantage of being undetectable to your scans.
But the disadvantage of having a short range and brief shelf life, right?
Minor inconveniences. All I required was a distraction to deploy them.
So I was just a distraction? I swear I didn't know they were using me.
It would hardly have worked if you did.
Oh.
You never developed the proper espionage skills. You were never truly with the program. Always unfavorably comparing life here on Santa Prisca with how it was on Infinity Island under Ra's al Ghul and Sensei. So I approached my sensei with these concerns. I had similar suspicions and put them to the test.
You let me overhear your plan to place Cassandra as a mole.
We gave you every chance to prove us wrong by doing nothing. Instead, you proved yourself a failure by attempting an escape.
Is this really like she genuinely doesn't know?
Heroes, which also suited our plans, as your arrival created confusion and prolonged any decision about my future with the team.
Giving you the opportunity to fulfill your mission. The fight at the vault was staged to get you close to your target while keeping us distracted. So that you could release your more.
That's why. I was like, why they keep showing, why'd they show that?
Quickly. Then all I needed was to get back to Santa Prisca to transfer the data to the Light.
Too bad we screwed that last bit up for you.
Bet your daddy won't like that.
The light may be disappointed, but I am not. I have my daughter back. Night vision now! Shadows, hold the door!
Well, go ahead, orphan. Mother and daughter. Ooh, the animators are popping off with this.
You used me! Please, you're lucky anyone could find a use for you.
He can't use his abilities if there's no light, right? Or is it just complete darkness he runs? She saw it.
Tigress, Orphan's not ready for Shiva. We can't ask her to fight her own mom. Right.
Dang. Ooh.
Switch dance partners.
Alright, Artemis, I don't know how this gonna work. Woo! Dang.
Gotcha!
Alright, Cheshire.
No!
Go ahead. Dang. You lost to this woman when she had one arm. I don't know if you can. Never mind. Oh, okay. The animation's A1. Oh, she said throw hands. Come here.
Artemis!
Generators are back online!
Enough!
Ooh.
Again, surrender is your only option.
Yeah?
What happened?
I'm so confused. Cheshire, explain.
Push him back in!
Yeah? Why do I feel like there's more to this? Y'all keep trying to force it.
Dare betray me?
I owed Cheshire a debt. She and I are now even.
Agreed. Well, we
Okay.
are not even.
No. Which is why I hereby tender my resignation to the League of Shadows. From this point forward, the Shade is strictly freelance.
Yeah?
The new Genosphere has you in her sights, Shiva. Do not move.
Onyx, Orphan, get Tigress aboard and dress her wound. Keep the pressure on.
I admit I cannot prevent your escape. Now even
Dang.
Cheshire
Oh
and
my.
Onyx's
Y'all
closure,
are
despite their crime
thugs.
shadows. But I must insist you leave my daughter behind.
Not gonna happen.
Gotham!
That was a provoke.
Orphan, no!
Let her finish it, sis. It's better for all of us, believe me.
No! We don't turn kids into killers.
Dang.
Orphan, stop! This isn't what you want.
Oh, she went with it. She went for it. Whoa.
Please, Cassandra, you're free now. You
That didn't go all the way through her?
Your mother tried to create.
You want your daughter to... You crazy. What? Why would you be happy her to take your head, ma'am? Key West.
There. You'll be good as new.
Then I'm making the call.
I can't believe I'm letting you talk me into this.
You want me to talk you into this.
Hey Artemis, what's up?
Hi, Will. Listen. I want to ask
They
for
still call you
permission
Artemis.
to bring someone over to the house.
Another stray?
You could say that.
Is that Annie Mouse? Hi!
Hi, baby girl.
Annie Mouse, look what I made. It's a mommy mask!
But wait, Will, Leon, I'm sorry. It's a great mask, but I have to call you back.
You can't really run.
Jade!
Why does she keep running away? That's annoying. Talk to your daughter. She doesn't want her to be like her.
Johnny's
Understandable, but still.
He seems okay.
I'm glad Johnny's okay. Because I'm not.
I was about to say.
If I had gotten to Mars 5 minutes sooner.
You would have died alongside Connor.
Exactly.
Leaving your son without a father and me without you. I know that sounds selfish, but...
I'm the selfish one. 10 years ago, I couldn't get over myself. I had all these excuses, suspicions, all this misplaced blame. I couldn't see him for who he was. I wasted so much time.
But you
Dang.
fixed that. Connor knew you loved him like a brother. And he felt the same about you.
He did in season 3.
Loving each other. That's all any of us can do.
I hope you're right. God, I hope you're right.
She's turning!
Yeah. Why are you doing this? Yeah, blow up a hole.
Another assault on my meditation space.
And there goes Jason.
Great One will not be pleased.
You again. Did you come back to live or to die?
To die.
To die then.
Artemis, get out of the way! This needs to end now!
What are you talking about? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Yes.
Because you couldn't be bothered? Because you couldn't handle the responsibility?
No!
Then why?
Because I'm too much like Dad! I don't want Leon turning out like me.
We are both children of our parents. But at some point, we decide who we want to be. Our parents, our upbringing, none of that has to define us. Aren't I proof? DNA doesn't define destiny.
I chose my destiny a long time
You can
ago.
always change it,
It's never
man.
too late to change your mind. To change who you are. Yes, you can.
Don't you get it? I wouldn't be joining them. I'd be bringing them into my cage with me.
We all build our own cages. It gives us something to run away from. See, I was raised by my maternal grandfather, Will Everett, the amazing man.
Yeah?
He was good to me, but I felt trapped. Papa Willie was always more Booker T than Malcolm X. He believed in leading by example, doing the right thing, which sounds great, but it would never be enough. The world was never going to just catch up and recognize our worth.
And
Even
they're
as
just
a
like,
kid,
what the heck?
I was frustrated and angry. I wanted more. Then Sensei found me. Promised I could make a difference. Change the world. Throw off the old order. So, I ran away. And here on Infinity Island, the shadows felt like my new family.
When we saw opportunities to take you, we did. My role was to create loyalty. To create fanatics. A job I did too well on Lady Shiva.
But Papa Willie, he died a few years later. I left a man who loved me. He loved me and I never saw him again.
Exactly. I'm glad you finally understand. The shadows made you into weapons. But per the Master, we are no longer in that business. I believe we can help the both of you now. But only if you approach your rehabilitation with open eyes.
But y'all aren't good guys. I'm confused.
I can't believe you are even considering this.
It merits consideration.
Yeah, all y'all
If it
about...
isn't the Great One himself.
Artemis Croc. I understand. Even
This is a whole villain. What are y'all...
skepticism.
Every last one of y'all
But you
about?
have my word. If these two choose to stay, we will strive to help them.
What?
And as a friend of yours is fond of saying, Ra's al Ghul is many things.
But
Not a
a
liar.
isn't one of them. Jade, what's the end game here? Are you just trading one kind of cage for another?
I don't know, Mouse. But This honestly feels like a step in the right direction.
So instead of going home, going with a villain?
I'm saying this, but it does.
For me too. I want to stay.
Jason is right there.
Among our family. Our true family.
I plan on coming back to check on both of them. Count on it.
We have no objection. You are welcome here at any time.
I think for the first time ever, I'm glad of that.
They chose to stay with a whole villain. Make it make sense. Jason is I'm so fed up. And there's Damien. That's it on the episode.
There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you.
Okay, listen. What we not gonna do is listen to this monologue. It's just not gonna happen, right? I need to understand the mindset that Artemis, they are going with a villain. Like, he's not a good guy. Like, make it make sense. Explain to me why you're letting your sister live with a villain, a man that has created people to take out Batman. Make that make sense. Like, what? Damien is right there. Jason is right there. I don't understand. I don't understand that. Whole villains. You're just gonna stay there with him. What? Whatever. Ra's al Ghul and a whole villain. A whole villain. We're not in the shadow bane, but y'all still villains. Y'all still villains. Y'all still trying to conquer the world, aren't y'all? Am I missing something? Let me know in the comment section down below, cause that I is. I don't know what this next arc gonna be. We only got a few episodes left. I hope it's, I don't know. That don't make sense. I'm not messing with that ending at all. Like that don't make sense. I'm glad they still trying to push the Superman is. Oh, I'm sorry, not Superman. Superboy is dead. Whatever. I don't know. One thing I do want to hopefully get understanding on is, are they pushing, like, are they not going to reveal this whole future heroes and, like, Superboy being alive until, like, the next part? Because from where I'm standing, they ain't pushing out no more episodes right now. The rest of the season's coming later. I don't know when. Someone let me know in the comment section down below. But I'm really upset at the fact that the villain thing, like, I really want to know. I'm really interested in Megan's, like, arc more than this, because I'm glad we got more confirmation as far as where Artemis is at mentally, emotionally, family, I guess. Cheshire is part of taking a step forward in the right direction. She's living with a villain, and so I'm like, cool, I guess. We understand Orphan and how they're adapting Orphan's backstory with Batgirl's story with her being in a wheelchair, I guess. Sure. Anywho, this season, it has its highs. Right now, we still on the high. I don't know what these next episodes are going to be like. Maybe it might be the lows of this season so far. I don't know. I'm just going in hoping for some clarity that may not come this season. Anywho, that's just me. But y'all let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions in the comment section down below. Till we meet again, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Peace.